Welcome to Raymond James Stadium, the big pirate ship in Tampa, Florida. It's the Temple Owls and the USF Bulls. Alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I am Reese Davis. Holly Rowe is down on the sidelines. We say hello to Holly.
Well, guys, the Bulls head coach told me before the game, he said they have got incredible plans right now to get this wide receiver involved. Defenses have been keying on him. With the young quarterback, they think they have put something into the scheme that will help them get the ball to their receiver downfield, regardless of what the defense tries to do. Back to you.
Appreciate that, Holly. They'll corral him and get him down at the 17-yard line on the return. So the USF Bulls offense will have the football first. And here comes the guy that is a surgeon in this attack. He's trying to flush that last performance. 4 interceptions and just a single touchdown pass. The run inside. It's Isaac. Just searching and working for the running room as he gets it out to the 26. All right, guys, big picture here. Let's talk some USF. By the end of the day, one of these two teams will control their conference destiny the rest of the way. Potential bye in the college football playoff on the line. This game critical at this point in the season for both teams.
And so much talent in this game, too. Outstanding coaching staffs, NFL talent on both teams going into this one. David, this might be a rematch in the conference championship game. We might get to see this matchup again.
And it's so nice to have two teams playing so well at the top of their conference. You know this game matters. There's no sleepwalking into this game. You see the numbers at the top of the conference. It's you and it's them. Who's going to come out today?
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. They've been running it, but now the pass. That's reeled in. It's Collins. He'll pick up a few on the play, just enough for the first down. They'll mark it right at midfield. The Bulls look to keep this drive humming. Running inside. It's Collins.
Well, they're going RPO. Nice job handing it off, and really good vision there, just getting what he can get, right? Puts his foot in the ground, gets forward, helps this offense find positive yards.
They feed him again. Brought down at the 38. It's a pickup of 10 and a first down. And the Bulls kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. Takes the handoff. It's Collins. Found that crease, and they knock him down after a pickup of 5 to the 32. 6-yard pickup on first down. Leaves him with 2nd and 4. The running back has it. At the 20, he's got space. Nice pickup on the ground there, and they'll move the sticks with the first down. The Bulls come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Right back to the well. Stopped at the 13-yard line as they try to turn this into points. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Here comes the option. He'll toss it. Might have a chance. Touchdown Bulls. Excellent pass by the back on the option.
You love as a head coach to watch your offense take the field and establish a rhythm and consistency the way they did there. Everything they dialed up was working to perfection. They go 10 plays on the opening drive and cap it off with a touchdown.
So a scoring drive there of 83 yards, and the capper came on the run to the end zone from the 13. Coming out with it, it's Mason. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. So Temple's offense takes the field for the first time in this game. And here comes the junior quarterback to get things into gear. What a game he had last time out. 3 touchdowns, better than 200 yards, leading his team to victory.
Yeah, and you know, when we talk to the coaching staff, they just sort of say, hey, we're going to go as our quarterback goes. And they're on a nice little win streak right now, and the biggest reason why is because the play of the guy behind center. He has been lights out throwing it. He's been making big plays, keeping the offense on rhythm and avoiding the turnovers. That's all been critical. He keeps playing like this, they're going to keep winning games.
Line getting set on second down. Wide receiver going in motion. Unloads quickly. Now they've got a little room to work with. They're out to the 28 with a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. Now he's going to break the pocket. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go. A solid gain on that one, and it goes for naught as the penalty will back them up. After the holding penalty, the offense will try to hang on with a 1st and 20. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Bermudez. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Smith. And he's knocked down.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough, but how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
Coming through with that 3rd down conversion, and they'll mark it at the 43. The Owls, after moving the sticks through the air, come to the line. Looking to throw on first down. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. The receiver was doubled, and they picked it off. Didn't get a ton on the return, but the most important thing, he got the ball, and they've got it at the 48. First play of the drive, wants to throw. Got his man down the middle. And they pick up just a few on that completion. After the 4-yard completion on first down, now it's 2nd and 6. Back to pass. Makes the grab. It's Rodgers. All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air on first down. Escapes the pressure going right. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Fires to the tight end. Couple of guys there to get him on the ground. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Handoff from the gun. They make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a first down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Might as well give it to him again. Picked up maybe 3 on the play at 2nd and 7.
Nice first down defense. Great job being physical, understanding the chances of run or high. They come up, they get the back on the ground, forcing a 2nd down and long situation.
Got it. Now the connection takes it to the 11.
Defense has their hands full with this one. I know he's not the biggest guy playing the running back position right now, but they know he's going to be catching it too, and they're going to have to bring this guy down in space. In the passing game, they better make sure they get a lot of hats to the football. They've got their hands full.
And he'll pick up a few yards before he's dragged down, and that'll be the end of the first quarter. They've swapped ends of the field, and we're ready to go in the second. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Give to the running back. And he is stopped, not getting close to the end zone. Line of scrimmage still at the 3. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. 3rd down, they can pick up the first without scoring. Let's it fly. Touchdown, Bulls. Grab the short pass to put the 6 on the board.
That is a highlight type play they're going to be looking at all offseason. Needed to have. On 3rd down, the quarterback just tried to put it close to his guy. He was able to get one hand on it, and look at the stickum there. That is gorgeous.
And with the extra point, they stretch the lead to 13. So they started that drive barely into opponent's territory and went 48 yards. And they finish it up with a 3-yard scoring toss. He'll bring it out. It's Mason. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. The Owls offense comes out ready to go to work. They really need to find a way to generate some offense here, having fallen behind 13-zip. The run inside. It's Smith. Oh, he's got some space. Picks his way ahead. He'll get 5 out to the 17-yard line. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. The handoff as they run the counter play here. Able to pick up a couple before he's dragged down at the 19. Pinned just inside their own 20. They need to convert on 3rd and short. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. He'll try to do it himself. Quarterback slides, and he's got enough for the first down.
This quarterback, man, looks like he's playing angry right now. He did not like that interception he threw the last time out on the field. You could see on the sidelines, guys. He could not wait to get back out there, and that time it was like he was running mad. I don't even know if he really wanted to throw that ball. He just wanted to take off, scramble, go get the first down.
They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Looking to fire. Oh, they're after him. Good job to avoid the negative play and just get rid of that thing. They've got some work to do on this 3rd and long from the 40. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Firing to the right, complete. And he was on his way. Gets it all the way to the 38. And the Owls are marching down the field. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Here's a heat. And he's sacked. Great work there by this defense. They've got a solid drive working, but now looking at 2nd and 11. Back in motion, trying to clear the picture. He just got rid of that one to save the down, didn't see anything he liked.
I think the quarterback just needs to settle down and take his time. Be confident knowing you can step into these throws. When you step into it, it'll help your accuracy. That throw, throwing it off his back foot, led to the incompletion.
And a missed opportunity on third down as the defense knocks it free, and fourth down is coming up. Temple lining up to punt it away. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin him deep. And they won't be able to down it. It goes into the end zone for a touchback. The Bulls offense comes out ready to go to work. How about the way they attacked the last time they had the ball, mixing run and pass and winding up in the end zone, Jesse?
That's why recruiting is so important. They've got weapons at every skill position on the field. Any of these guys is dangerous if they touch the football. Let's see what they do on this drive, David.
And so, Palmer, I got to take away something. I can't let them have everything and have...
Picked off. What a play to set him up. Made the play on the pick, was hoping to make one on the return. He'll have to settle for letting the offense pay it off from the 26. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Pressure's there and he lets it go. Not much of a chance there. He just had to get rid of it to avoid the sack. So now it's second and long. They'll throw again after the incompletion. A little too much on that one, just out of his reach.
And I think a big reason this offense is struggling right now, why they're trailing on the scoreboard, is they have not been able to protect this guy, and it's affected him. He has not looked very accurate. Moving forward, the pass pro has got to be better to help this guy out.
Quickly to the tight end. No more room to run as this defense rises up on third down, and now it's fourth down from the 22. They'll try to salvage a field goal on this drive. Never a doubt. Right down the middle. That gets them back to within 10.
You've got to make the opponent pay for turning the football over, and while this team would have liked to have scored a touchdown off that pick, I think they're pretty happy getting the field goal.
South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field. Last drive ended with a pick, but you still have to attack through the air. They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play. Got stuffed on first down. It's second and 10. Back to pass. Catch in the middle. It's Collins. He'll move it up to the 37-yard line, and it'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Running inside. It's Collins. Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up second and 10.
Well, they want to come out and try to get the run game established, but up front defensively, they made a play. They gave up nothing on that one.
Got to find some breathing room if you're going to establish yourself on the ground, and there wasn't any that time.
Yeah, Reese, I wonder now if this offense is maybe going to try to get to the perimeter of the field and see if they can use their speed to hurt this defense.
And the Bulls will snap it on first and 10. Off play action. Got out of trouble and throws. That's caught. It's Sullivan. Steps out at the 34-yard line. Big pickup on that one, in this offense within striking distance. The Bulls come to the line with a fresh set of downs thanks to that last connection in the passing game. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play. We're at the 2-minute timeout. They've built a big lead, and they'll try to pile on a little more before the break. They got nothing on the last play. It's second and 10. Looking to fire. Bringing the heat. Makes the grab. And he's brought down after a nice game. And the Bulls go back to work after moving the chains through the air. They'll try it on the ground, running the counter. Maybe some room here. He's finally brought down, but he takes it all the way to the 6. The Bulls trying to cash it in on first and goal. The defense uses a timeout. That's their first. And they're really frustrated having to use that after giving up the first down. The offense knocking on the door. First and goal. Quarterback may change this route. The snap sets up to throw. Fires to the end zone. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6. After getting nothing, it's second and goal from the 6. Back to pass. Lets it go to the end zone. Touchdown, Bulls! Fired in from the red zone for the score. How efficient have they been as they extend this lead here in Week 5? That touchdown puts them up by at least 2 scores. Too early to say it's over? Probably, but boy, it's starting to feel that way.
It might not be over, but you're in trouble, and you better find some answers really, really quickly. This team is putting everything together, and right now you got nothing going. Come on, give me something.
He'll bring it out. It's Hardy. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. We'll see what they can do on this drive that starts at the 16-yard line. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Under fire. Didn't have much of a choice there but to get rid of it.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
Got 9 yards on the play. It leaves him with 3rd and a yard. The Owls come to the line in the hurry-up. They'll go to the air on 3rd and short. Looking for a big gain. Knocked away at the last minute, and that is precision defensive back play there. Temple lining up to punt it away. He's got it. He gets a block. The speed, the shiftiness, the elusiveness, all on display in that sweet return there. We'll see them really hit the speed button on the tempo here in the final minute of the first half. They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Sends it back in motion. Wants to throw. He's working against the clock. Fires on the move. With the catch, it's Sullivan. They stop him at the 22, 15-yard pickup on the play, and a first down just outside the red zone. Throws to the wideout. Got a man in the middle. Defense knocks him down immediately after the catch, but now they're facing a goal-to-go situation from the 7. They want to throw it. Big fella moving. He's down at the 1, and they almost had the touchdown pass on that one. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Power ahead, and he charges across the line. Touchdown, South Florida.
Man, what great offensive execution. You talk about addressing a 2-minute situation and using almost all of the clock, adding to your lead and creating more momentum going into the half. Great execution by this offense.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Hardy. That is a decision he will likely regret. He brings it out of the end zone, and he's knocked down at the 10. They'll come out and take a knee, and that should send us to halftime. And we are headed to halftime. Both squads headed into the locker room to make some adjustments. Gives us an opportunity to check in with Kevin Connors in our EA Sports College Football Studio Update.
Fellas, we are beginning to see a little separation in the standings. The Week 5 edition of our update show. We start with a look at Ohio State taking on the Iowa Hawkeyes. And it's the Buckeyes trying to stay perfect as they eye a 5th straight win. It's been a dream start to the season, and really this game here today as well. Time to find out if they can finish the job. Here now some other games you may have interest in. Social media certainly does. Inside the Big Ten. Now back to your game at Raymond James Stadium. This tight end is enjoying quite the day through 2 quarters. It's amazing how athletic tight ends are now and just how much they're utilized. He's played a starring role in giving them this halftime lead. And with that, let's send it back to the guys inside Raymond James Stadium.
Thanks for that halftime report, Kevin. They're lined up and ready to kick off this second half. Fielded in the end zone. It's Hardy. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Temple takes over and the offense will return to the field. Huge deficit to start this third quarter. They just need to find something to build a little confidence.
Yeah, it hasn't gone well. When you're trailing by this much, this first drive, man, does everything matter and hinge on this? Because every possession in the second half is going to be critical.
Yeah, and I think if you're on offense, why hold back? What are you worried about? Nothing went well in the first half for you, and at this point, trailing by as much as you are, throw caution to the wind, be aggressive, and let's just see what happens.
It's first down from back at their own 24-yard line. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Smith. Got enough for the first. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. Chains are set, and Temple has it with another 1st and 10. Makes the catch. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Short completion on first down, and here they are with 2nd and 8. Finds his tight end. Breaks into the open. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. In search of their first touchdown of the game, they are on the move with a 1st and 10. Motion from the back. Almost intercepted. It'll fall incomplete. The defense almost came up with a turnover. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Smith takes the handoff. There's a crease. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37. And the Owls pounded the rock to move the sticks. Now back to work. Looking downfield on 1st down. Quickly complete. Brought down at the 26-yard line after a pickup of 10 yards on the play, and it'll be a 1st down. The Owls, after moving the sticks through the air, come to the line. The run inside. It's Smith. Finds a little bit of room. Give him a couple down to the 23.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
Slides past the sticks, and he converts on 2nd and long. Great awareness on the scramble. Temple will line up with a 1st and goal. They'll run it. It's Smith. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line.
If at first you don't succeed, try again. I wouldn't be surprised if they just turn around and hand it off to him again here on 2nd.
Looking for just 1 more yard. It's 2nd and goal. Tries again to get it in. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. This offense desperate for a score here to try to stay in the game. It's 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12. And now on 4th down, they'll try a field goal. It's good. He could have hit a string right in the middle of the uprights there.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but, man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
He'll start the return inside his 5. He gets across the 20 and out to the 21-yard line before he stopped right there. This USF offense will open this drive right here. And some room to work. Got enough for the first. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35. The offense lining up for a 1st down play. Now the play fake. Here comes the heat. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. From the gun, the ground game. He just carries it face long into a brick wall and has nothing to show for it again. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. He's looking to pass. Got his man on the right. And they'll stop him about 5 yards short of the first. And the Bulls will line up to punt it away. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. And the punt hits ground at the 2 and goes into the end zone. He just missed, hitting them right in the shadow of the goalpost. It'll come out to the 20. Tight end now in motion. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Catch in the middle, it's Chase. They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Running inside, it's Smith. He's going to lose a yard on that one. And the Owls trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. They'll move the wide receiver. Wants to fire on 2nd down. He'll throw it. Tight end finds a soft spot. Nice gain on that play, but a little bit short of the first down. And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. And he swallowed up immediately, stopped right at the line of scrimmage. With a double-digit deficit here in the second half, they're going to go for it on 4th down. Trying to do it on the ground. Finding some room. He's brought down, but not before he picks up the first down on a gutsy call to keep this drive alive. The Owls have this offense rolling. Wants to throw on 1st down. And that one's incomplete. Worth taking a shot there, but couldn't hook up. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46. 7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. They'll send the back in motion. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Pucks it out of the air. He was looking everywhere for more running room and couldn't find it. He'll be 4 yards short, and it's 4th down. Temple lining up to punt it away. He won't be able to return this one as it goes out of bounds. We'll see what they can do on this drive as it starts at the 8. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Gives him some room to operate as he rumbles ahead for 6 out to the 15-yard line. Got 6 on 1st down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. He'll run it again. Gets it out past the 20 to the 21-yard line. It's a 1st down as this offense tries to put together a long drive. We'll see if they have enough time to get another snap before the clock hits 0. And as they get him to the ground, clock running, looks as if time will expire here in the 3rd. We've come to the end of the quarter, and USF is on top. A quick pause here to look at the numbers as they are threatening to pull away in this game. Just about ready to go in the 4th, and we'll see if any drama can be mustered. It'll be 2nd down as we open the final stanza. Quarterback keep. Just searching and working for the running room as he gets it out to the 26.
Man, these read options are so hard to diagnose, just like right there. He picks up a little chunk of yards, not a big chunk, but it's so easy when you run the read options.
Why is that? Why is it easy?
Because if you want to play fast to the football, well, then fine, I'm going to pull the ball right now and to use your aggressiveness against you. But if you want to sit back, then fine, I'm going to give the ball right now and get a little chunk of yards.
Zings it complete to the right, and he'll move his way forward to the first down. They'll mark it at the 35. The Bulls come to the line with a fresh set of downs thanks to that last connection in the passing game. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
The whole point of running the quarterback on these designed runs is to get an extra blocker. You should be getting more movement up front, but that time, guys were getting knocked backwards, and as a result, they actually lost a yard.
Second down, they'll go to the air. Fires to the wideout. On target to the left. And he takes it all the way down to the 26-yard line. And the Bulls go back to work after moving the chains through the air. They'll keep it on the ground. Brought down after a good pickup, and they're in the red zone at the 20.
And here's the mindset if you're on offense. Fourth quarter, you've got a huge lead. Obviously, you're going to run the football, but just be aware of the clock. You don't want to snap it too quickly. You're probably just doing safe runs inside the tackles like you saw right there. You just got to execute. You got to be aware, but you've got this game in hand so long as you don't turn it over.
He's looking to throw on third and short. Makes the grab over the middle. Picks up enough to give them first and 10 from the 11. The Bulls, after moving the sticks through the air, come to the line. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Isaac. He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Right back to the well. Jumped on top of the pile.
Stopping the run is very high on every defensive coordinator's list. Making the team one-dimensional. Nice job stuffing the run on that play right there.
Here's the pressure. It's complete to the right. Touchdown, USF! And they take it in for 6 more points. That one ought to give them firm control of this game, and they have gotten things going here, about to move to 4-1.
There's no mercy rule in college football, man. They've got a huge lead here in the fourth quarter. They are still chucking it, and they are still scoring.
On to attempt the try. And the extra point is good, and the lead is 35-6. Precise, relentless execution on that 13-play scoring drive. And they cap things off with a 9-yard touchdown pass. He'll bring it out. It's Mason. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. The Temple offense heads out to start this drive. The run inside. It's Smith. He gets nothing, and they're staying stubborn with this running game, but at some point you're going to have to change your thought process. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. And the sack all the way back at the 5. Now 3rd and long, and trying to play catch-up in more ways than one after that earlier sack. Clock stops, and we've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense looking for anything to cut into this big lead. The defense all revved up after that earlier sack, and they'll try to stop him right here. Picks up just a few before he's brought down, not really willing to take a risk there on 3rd and long. Temple lining up to punt it away. Steps into this one and unleashes a booming punt. My goodness. Little pressure on the coverage team there, and they'll stop him at the 47-yard line. Good field position to start this drive at their own 47. They'll run it to keep this clock grinding. Stopped after a gain of 3. It'll be 2nd and 7. Holly, what update do you have on that?
People are so excited about how this young freshman quarterback has responded today. This is his first career start, but you wouldn't know it. leading his team out onto the field just now, talking to the offensive lineman. He is poised, in control, and showing great leadership here in his first start. And he's performed well on the field. Guys?
It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Wants to throw it again. The short hands, it's Sullivan. Found a little bit of room to operate, but he'll be stopped just short of the first down. And the Bulls can really attack on this 2nd and short. Got a little, maybe a crease. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down. Timeout called by the offense, 29 seconds left on the clock. From the red zone, looking for a man. Finds his big tight end. First catch of his career, and you see why they believe this freshman tight end can contribute early. He wants to change this route. Off the play fake on first down. Trying to barrel in. Almost in, but they'll say he didn't make it, inches away from the touchdown. They get the timeout called, 11 seconds remaining to play. Trying to surge it in. And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown.
And they just keep piling on the points. We've seen in big moments in this game, they have been able to step up and deliver, particularly on offense. Very impressive performance.
And the extra point is good. They just finished off a 53-yard scoring drive. And they close the deal, pushing their way inches into the end zone. Coming out with it, it's Mason. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. And here we go, final play of the game right here. The give is to Smith. Now after that run, they're in pretty good shape at the 30-yard line. This is what an elite team does. They know they're better. They go out, they take the figurative sledgehammer and hit them right between the eyes.
And they just look good in every phase of the game. If I'm on the coaching staff, I don't know what you could ask for your guys to do better. I think the challenge now for this team is going out next week and trying to play with the same type of intensity and the same level of execution.
Well, Jesse, it's easy to look good on the field when you look that good in your uni. Like when you look that good coming off the bus. Those dudes are good. This is a great team, and they proved it. Just domination from start to finish.
That's going to do it for us as the season marches.
it.